Hey there, everybody! Welcome back to your favorite channel, Level Up. So, I did something kinda crazy last Sunday. Something I never thought I'd try. I know, you're thinking, you're always up to something. But trust me, this was a whole new level of adventure. This wasn't just another hobby or a fun experiment. This was different, folks. This was a journey into the world of fasting. Yes, you heard that right. 3 whole days, no food. Can you believe it? I know it sounds intense. Now, before you picture me withering away, let me tell you, it wasn't as scary as it sounds. In fact, it was quite the opposite. In fact, it was kind of amazing. I felt a sense of clarity and energy that I hadn't experienced in a long time. I'd heard all about the incredible benefits of fasting, like giving your body a chance to reset and heal. It's like hitting the refresh button on your system. Plus, it's been practiced for centuries, so it's not some newfangled fad diet. People have been doing this for ages for various reasons, from spiritual to health. I was a little nervous at first, I'm not gonna lie. The idea of not eating for 3 days was daunting. But I did my research, mentally prepped myself, and decided to give it a shot. I made sure I had enough water, and that my husband was on board for support. And let me tell you, it was an experience. There were moments of doubt, but also moments of triumph. So buckle up, because I'm gonna break down my 3-day fasting journey for you, from the highs to the lows, and everything in between. I'll share what I learned, what surprised me, and how I felt throughout the process. Get ready to be amazed. Whether you're curious about fasting or just here for the ride, I promise it's going to be an eye-opening experience. I'll also share some tips and tricks I picked up along the way in case any of you are inspired to try it out yourselves. So stay tuned till the end, and if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, like, and share for weekly informative videos. Much appreciated. Alright, so before you dive headfirst into a fasting adventure, you gotta prep, people. Tip 1. Plan and prepare. Plan on when to start and mentally prepare your mind and a good low-carb last meal. Trust me, your body and mind will thank you for it. When you take the time to prepare, you set yourself up for success. With that being said, we decide Sunday at 6 p.m. would work for us. So we had a high-protein, high-fat/no-carb dinner. We took our last bite promptly at 6 p.m. To avoid snacking, we turned the kitchen light off and watched a good movie. Next day, I went for a jog and did a 30-minute workout, cleaned my house, and worked on some projects. Tip 2. Reduce temptations by staying busy and staying away from food. Distract yourself and your mind. Tip 3. It's recommended to gradually reduce your calorie intake a couple days before the fast. This step was found crucial because it helps your body get used to having less food. I didn't do this, but others have found it very beneficial. Tip 4. Eating dinner early and allowing my stomach to digest that food at least 3 hours before bed on fast day helped my body adjust and minimize those pesky hunger pangs the next morning. Trust me, it's a game changer. Next up, hydration is key. You can't overlook this part. I drank tons of water leading up to and during the fast. Staying hydrated is essential for keeping your energy levels up. This helped me stay hydrated and flush out toxins. It's like giving your body a fresh start. And let's be real, it kept me feeling full, which was a major bonus. Feeling satisfied makes the fasting process so much easier. But it's not just about the physical stuff, you know? Your mind needs to be in the right place too. I also prepped my mind. Mental preparation is just as important as physical preparation. I told myself, you got this, it's only 3 days. Self-encouragement can make a huge difference. I visualized myself feeling energized and healthy. Visualization techniques can be incredibly powerful. A positive mindset is everything, people. When you believe you can do it, you're already halfway there. So take the time to prepare both your body and mind, and you'll be ready to take on your fasting journey with confidence. Day 1 went very well. I got occasional hunger pangs, but I sipped on water and the pangs went away. That happened about 3 or 4 times that day. So I just kept drinking water and staying busy. Every time my stomach grumbled, all I could think about was food. Every delicious meal I had ever eaten flashed before my eyes. I could almost taste the flavors, smell the aromas, and feel the textures. It was pure torture. But you know what? I pushed through it. I reminded myself why I was doing this and stayed strong. It wasn't easy, but I knew the benefits would be worth it. I had to stay focused and determined. I kept myself busy, drank lots of water and herbal tea, and before I knew it, the hunger pangs subsided. I found that keeping my mind occupied helped a lot. I read books, took walks, and even tried some light exercises. Staying hydrated was key. and the herbal tea was a comforting treat. And here's the crazy part. I actually had more energy than usual. It was like a switch had flipped. Suddenly, I felt lighter, more alert, and surprisingly energetic. It was a pleasant surprise. I know, right? It seems counterintuitive, but it's true. I had expected to feel weak and tired, but instead I felt invigorated. It was as if my body had tapped into a hidden reserve of energy. My husband, on the other hand, suffered from headaches, hunger pains, and even felt weak and lightheaded. See, when your body isn't busy digesting food, it can focus on other things like giving you a boost of energy. Who knew? It's amazing how our bodies can adapt and find new ways to function efficiently. By the end of day 1, I was feeling pretty good. The initial hunger had faded, and I felt a sense of accomplishment. It was a small victory, but it meant a lot to me. A little hungry, sure, but also proud of myself for sticking to it. I had proven to myself that I could do it, and that was a powerful feeling. It gave me the motivation to keep going. It was a reminder that our bodies are capable of amazing things. The human body is truly remarkable, and this experience was a testament to its resilience and adaptability. I couldn't wait to see what the next days would bring. Day 2 rolled around, and I woke up feeling surprisingly good. The hunger pangs had subsided, and I was feeling strangely energized and, one would say, euphoric. This is where the magic of autophagy kicks in, darlings. Autophagy is like your body's own little cleaning crew, getting rid of old, damaged cells and making way for new, healthy ones. And let me tell you, my brain was firing on all cylinders. I had this incredible mental clarity and focus. It was like a fog had lifted, and I could think more clearly than ever before. I even got a ton of work done, which is saying something for someone who loves to procrastinate. Day 2 was proof that fasting isn't just about physical health. It's about mental clarity and well-being too. Who wouldn't want that? By end of day 2, I only lost a pound and I was at 154, but I didn't let it discourage me. Section 5, Day 3, Riding the Fasting Wave. By day 3, I was basically a fasting pro. Okay, maybe not a pro, but I was definitely feeling more confident and in tune with my body. The hunger pangs were a distant memory, and I was riding high on that fasting energy. I even went for a walk in the park and was amazed by how good I felt. The air felt soft and warm, and the leaves seemed to dance in harmony. I don't know, I felt so good I couldn't stop smiling. I know, so weird. I truly loved the feeling. My senses felt heightened, and I was more present in the moment. It was like my body was finally getting a chance to breathe and recharge. End of day 3, I had gone down to 152.4. Yay! Section 6, Who should steer clear of fasting? Now, before you all run off and try this fasting thing, I gotta give you a little disclaimer. Fasting isn't for everyone, and it's crucial to listen to your body and consult with your doctor first. Pregnant women, children, and people with certain medical conditions should avoid fasting. And if you have any concerns, please talk to your doctor. Safety first, always. Why I decided to do a 3-day fast? Well, mainly because I wanted to lose a few pounds, but after researching about it, I came across so many amazing benefits. Here's the fasting benefits timeline and what happens to your body during this time. From 13 to 16 hours, there is human growth hormones, HGH, reduced inflammation, fat burning begins, increased ketones, improved energy and focus. At 17 hours, there is cellular detoxification, cellular repair, improved immune function, and cancer prevention. At 36 hours, reduced glucose stores, reduced insulin store, increased fat burning, detoxification, and anti-aging. I mean, this is insane! You can cure your ailments, chronic diseases, including cancer, through fasting. Yes, this info is mind-blowing. Let's continue. At 48-hour, it resets dopamine receptors, anti-aging, antioxidant production, reduced anxiety and depression. HGH increases by 500%. But wait, there's more! This is where you achieve la crème de la crème. At 72 hours, you get all the other benefits, plus peak autophagy, immune stem cells, musculoskeletal stem cells, chronic conditions, and accelerated healing. A complete immune system reset that can expel cancerous cells. It's truly amazing. Section 8, Final Thoughts. Would I fast again? So, the big question, would I put myself through this fasting thing again? You bet. It was an incredible experience that taught me so much about my body and mind. Sure, it was challenging at times, but the benefits far outweighed the discomfort. I felt lighter, brighter, and more energized than I had in a long time. I went from 159 pounds to 152.4. I was told that most weight loss was water weight and would gain most back once I start eating again. It's been 3 days now and I've stayed at 154. I have noticed that I've lost inches around my stomach. Overall, I look better and feel better. My face doesn't look as puffy, and I've lost cravings for sugar and salty snacks. All win-wins. Plus, knowing that I was giving my body a chance to heal and rejuvenate was a powerful feeling. Remember, this is just my personal experience. Everyone's journey is different. But if you're looking for a way to reset your body, gain mental clarity, and maybe even discover a newfound appreciation for food, fasting might just be the thing for you. Drop me a comment and let me know if these benefits are worth you trying a 3-day fast today. Our body is our temple. Let's take care of it. Stay healthy, y'all.